Hey, what's up guys, it's Sal here, and this is my hands-on and first impressions of the TECNO Camon 12 and 12 Pro. TECNO launched three devices, the Camon 12 at 47,500 naira, the Camon 12 Pro, which I think shouldn't be more than 55 to 57,000, and a Camon 12 Air, which is the biggest Camon device of them, a 6.55-inch display with a hole punch, and it may never come to Nigeria. Without further ado, let's get to the video. First thing you notice is that the Camon 12 Pro picks up the trend of what we already have in the TECNO Phantom 9 as far as the looks go. The back has that gradient plastic back with the branding placement, and it has that dedicated Google Assistant button just like the Povo R3 Plus. So this is more of a melding of two designs than a new design. They feel very light in the hand, and in fact, dare I say, the Camon 12 Pro has the same dimensions as the Phantom 9, because the same case that I put on the Phantom 9 fits exactly on the Camon 12 Pro with the cutouts as well. As far as what you get on the display, the regular Camon 12 is actually slightly taller than the Camon 12 Pro at 6.52 inches compared to 6.4 inches on the Camon 12 Pro, joining the Phantom 9 and the Povo R3 Plus in having AMOLED as well. Again, another melt. Unlike the Phantom 9 though, this is not a 1080p display, this is a 720p display, right at 720 by 1548 and a PPI of 277. It doesn't have the Google Assistant button that the Pro has, and the camera is a 16 megapixel selfie camera compared to 32 megapixel camera on the Camon 12 Pro, and only a 5 megapixel ultra wide among the other three lenses at the back. Another difference is that the Camon 12 Pro has an in-display fingerprint reader, while the regular Camon 12 has a fingerprint reader at the back. Those are pretty much the only differences between the Camon 12 and the 12 Pro. The main hype of the Camon lineup is the camera, and at the top of the Camon 12 Pro device is where you get the 32 megapixel front sensor inside that water drop notch and earpiece. The back camera also serves with a triple setup: 16 megapixel main camera, 2 megapixel depth sensor, and 8 megapixel ultra wide, compared to 5 megapixel ultra wide on the regular Camon 12. Just exactly like the Phantom 9 for the Camon 12 Pro, and on the back you see the flash and the Camon branding. On the right side of the Camon 12, it is the power button and the volume rockers. As mentioned, we get a dedicated Google Assistant button, which I don't think is remarkable, and a slot for your dual SIM and SD card. On the bottom, it's a regular USB port. It still has a headphone jack, also a microphone, and a single speaker. We've got the Camon 12 Pro running on HiOS 5.5 as well, with HiOS that we're familiar with, while the Camon 12, the regular Camon 12, runs on HiOS 5.0.2. You also get features like AI virtual canvas to doodle, game mode that actually turns on do not disturb when you're gaming, and game mode also has a quick pop-up to help you quickly reply WhatsApp messages, and quickly browse stuff. You've got gesture call picker that actually picks calls with a V gesture and rejects call with a palm gesture. It comes with a lot of pre-installed apps or bloatware that you can uninstall. It's got the mini app and shortcut drawer to the side and all the bells and whistles to the side of it. This is what TECNO calls the smart panel, and you can see this as well on Infinix devices, which are not necessarily new features. One feature that I like that they announced is that you can save WhatsApp status for more than 24 hours. That would be something interesting to find out in an actual review video. Touch sensitivity and haptic feedback on the Camon 12 is pretty much the same, and as far as I can tell, processor is the Octacore Helio P22. It runs an Android 9 Pie, 64 gigabytes of storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM, and it's got a 3500 milliamp hour battery, all of which I want to test in a later video. Based on the small hands-on time I've had with it, camera quality seemed okay. The regular Camon 12 has a bit of a lower saturated image, while the Camon 12 Pro is brighter and more saturated, but both have that sharpness locked in as far as picture quality, and I look forward to more tests in the future video. Pricing for the regular Camon 12 is 47,500 naira, while the Camon 12 Pro is coming soon. They didn't announce any price for it, but as I said, I gave an estimate of 55 to 57. I may be wrong. The Camon 12 Air with the hole punch wasn't even specified for whether it's coming to Nigeria, whether it's going to be launched. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, those are my initial thoughts on the Camon 12 and 12 Pro. These are just quick thoughts based on what I've been able to experience in the short period I've had with it. What do you guys hope to see in a review video? What questions do you have for the Camon 12 and 12 Pro? Please let me know in the comment section down below. I really appreciate your comments. Do subscribe for more coverage and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know when I drop these videos. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.